How's it going, everyone? Jesse Slamorella here. As you can tell, I finally got YouTube to finally switch over my name from Jesse Morgan to actually Jesse Slamorella. So now if you search for me in the search bar, you can now look up Slamorella or Jesse Slamorella if you choose. It'll be a little bit easier to find me amongst all the other Jesse Morgans out there, even though, as far as I can tell, in my search bar, if I search for Jesse Morgan, I'm like the fourth or fifth one down, so that's cool, but I don't know if that's for everyone. But now I'm easier to search up because no one else has the name Slamorella, so awesome for that. Today we're going to do another two mainstream music CD collection updates. Not updates, but just kind of going through the series or whatever. I don't know why I want to keep throwing the word update in at the end of it, but whatever. Alright, let's get started. A bunch of one band after a few of these, so stick around. First up is Advance and Vanquish by 3 Inches of Blood. These guys are interesting. They're just kind of like regular old heavy metal, maybe with some slight metalcore parts in it, but I'm probably wrong. I don't think they actually have too much of that in it. Apparently these dudes are from Canada. A crusading metal army come to smite the heathen naysayers. These Canadians conquer. And that's by Kerrang. So yeah, Deadly Sinners is the single off of it. It was pretty good. I used to listen to it a fair amount back in the day. This was also another suggestion from Ken Masters of The Zone in Bowmanville. I don't know if I showed the back or not, but there it is. And yeah, it's decent. I can't really say anything bad about it. It's just the dude in this has those really weird falsetto-y, screechy kind of vocals that either you are gonna like or you're gonna hate. So it's personal preference really, but I only ever got the one 3 Inches of Blood album, and this is it. Next is something you're probably gonna cringe over, but this is I Set My Friends on Fire. I don't know if you can't spell slaughter without laughter. Okay, so directly ripping off the Joker from the Christopher Nolan Batman series. There's the back. Can't really see the song titles too much, but it's like a really, really thin slipcase. The disc of Guts just kind of comes in it like that. Yeah. But kind of weird screamo-y type stuff. I'm just going to read the back here. I Set My Friends on Fires. You can't spell slaughter without laughter. Melts the precautious duo's cracked sense of humor with an onslaught of thrash, angular guitar riffs, pulsing dance beats, brutal breakdowns, sassy screams, and lush melodic choruses to create 12 of the most ironic and original tracks heard in years. Best known for their grindcore cover of Soulja Boy's Crank That. Their debut is a virtual workout, physically, orally, intellectually. I highly doubt that part, but whatever. Inspired by a combination of pop, hardcore, and electronica. Anyways, it's just a really weird, eccentric kind of music genre that I think only has this and another album. It's alright for what it is. I mean, it's just really sporadic and very just for kids with ADHD. Next up is the only Judas Priest album I have, and this is Jugulator. And the singer in this one is Jack the Ripper Owens. He replaced Rob Halford after years and years of service with Judas Priest. He quit for a bit and went into a band called Two and released an album called Voyeurs. Or maybe it's a band called Voyeurs and released an album called Two. I'm not sure. One of those things is that's what he released. Nothing too special behind this, by the way. Just another picture of the Jugulator creature art, which I think is pretty sweet. That character scares the fuck out of me. I remember seeing that as a younger dude and was just like, God damn, I would hate to meet that fucker in a dark alley somewhere. But yeah, really cool. I like the artwork. Lots of great songs on this, in my opinion. Jugulator, Bloodstained, Dead Meat, Death Row, Decapitate, Burn in Hell, Brain Dead, Abductors, Bullet Train, Cathedral Spires was okay. I mean, pretty much everything except for that last track was pretty damn good in my opinion. I wish they continued on in this style. That was pretty sweet. Though the album after that, it was kind of sort of like that, but it just kind of went. Next up is, I don't know if you're gonna know what this is or not, but this is LAPD, just self-titled. This is pretty much one of the side projects of Korn before they were Korn. Everyone except Jonathan Davis was in this. Jonathan Davis was in a band called Sex Art before becoming in Korn. Everyone else was in this one. David Silvera, Fieldy, and James Schaefer. I don't know who the hell Richard Morales is. He probably never did anything after this, as far as I'm aware. But this is the inside. It's rare, but at the same time, it's not. I'm pretty sure you could pick up a copy from eBay pretty easily without costing you too much. There's no songs on here that really stick out in my mind to kind of just tell you about, but definitely check it out if you like Korn and are like a nostalgic fan of them, because that has some interesting stuff on there for sure. Next up is all my Korn stuff. So if you don't like Korn, you can piss off to another video right now if you like. But this is the first album. This is their self-titled one that pretty much everyone knows. It's got lots of good songs on it. There's the inside. I still listen to these every now and then. I have all of the albums ripped onto my Xbox, and every now and then I get into a new metal mood and just gotta throw these on. Blind, Ball Tongue, Need to, Clown, Chutes and Ladders is kind of weird. It's like a bunch of weird nursery rhymes all fucked up. And yeah, interesting stuff. Next, Life is Peachy, kind of continuing on in the vein of their first album. It's alright. It's got a lot of crazy, kooky, weird, just ADHD type of songs on it that kids in high school just ate up. Everyone who was anyone in high school back in my day had Korn, had like the first 3 albums, and yeah. Twist, Chi, Porno Creep, Good God, Mr. Rogers, Cunts, No Place to Hide, or it might be Clits. I don't know, either it's Cunts or Clits. Wicked, Adidas, All Day I Dream About Sex, whatever. Kill You was pretty interesting. Lowrider was just messed up and weird. But yeah. Next is the third album that pretty much everyone had. This is Follow the Leader. And then all the fans either stuck with them after this or left. This is pretty much the turning point for Korn. This is probably one of their best releases in everyone's opinion that knew Korn back in the day. This was their huge hype time, and yeah. It's On, Freak on a Leash, Got the Life, Dead Bodies Everywhere, Children of the Corn, BBK, Pretty, All in the Family, featuring Fred Durst and someone else. Let's see here. Reclaim My Place, Justin, Seed, Cameltosis was really fucking weird. And My Gift to You. So yeah, and it starts on number 13. So if you throw this on your CD player or whatever, and you didn't know what to expect before getting this album, you're just sitting there like, wait, what's going on? There's no sound. I need to go to the next song. And there's the same thing. And then the next song, same thing, all the way up to 12. It's like 3 or 4 seconds of silence, and I'm like, fuck. I remember getting this, and I'm like, is there a mistake? Did I not get the proper album? Is this broken? And then finally 13 comes on, and it's the song It's On. And I'm like, wait a minute. I looked back, and it does actually start at 13, which is funny because I don't understand why they did that. Like, the last album didn't end at 12, so that would be like 1, 2, 3 for 12, and then this continuation on 13 through whatever. It's not even that, so I don't know why they chose to have 12 dead tracks on here. Very interesting stuff. And then My Gift to You It's like a 15-minute long song. So like at the end of that, there's like a bonus hidden song on there as well. It's crazy. Now, here's the album where people either fell off or stayed on the bandwagon with Korn. This one's Issues. I got the one of the 3 or 4 variants you can get. There's this one. There's the stuffed teddy bear. There's their interesting one where they're kind of like doll figurine versions of them. You can see in here because I had a contest apparently to who could draw the best Korn cover. I wanted to get this one. This one was the coolest one in my opinion, but I got that one instead because this is the one that pretty much everyone had, and that one just looks lame. Nobody gives a shit about that cover. And the inside is just really boring, gray, and their Korn thing. But yeah, Falling Away From Me, Make Me Bad, Somebody, Someone, Let's Get This Party Started. It's interesting. Wish You Could Be Me was kind of a weird song because in the song he's like, if you would only look at me while you're fucking me or something like that. It's just like creepy. Yeah, and I'm sure it doesn't have to do with a chick. I'm sure it has to do with him whining about his dad again or his uncle or someone raping him when he was young. He just goes on and on and on about it through all of these records. He just never gets over it. Ever. Just never gets over it. Next is kind of where they fell off the wagon for decent tunes. This is Untouchables. Didn't really have that many great songs on it. Pretty much everyone fell off the bandwagon at this point, I think. No one really stuck around listening to Korn, and from what I can remember. Everyone all grew up and got into heavier stuff, like real death metal and black metal and hardcore thrash stuff. So I think all their fans just left at this album. I mean, Here to Stay was alright. Bottled Up Inside was okay. Thoughtless was okay. Alone I Break. Beat It Up Right was alright. So yeah, I guess it did have a few decent songs. It's hard to remember this album for some reason. I don't know why. Next is Take a Look in the Mirror. They got back on the fucking ball for this one. They definitely brought back some crazy beefed up tunes for this one. I got this, I think, for a birthday present. There's the original sticker that came with it. It's a deluxe digipack. The DVD is in my CD wallet with all the bonus music stuff that I kept from all the other albums. Probably should put it back in here sometime soon because CD wallets fuck your shit up. It really does. I don't know if I showed that. I did show that. I'm an idiot. But yeah, right now, Did My Time. Y'all Want a Single. Yeah. Break Some Off is good. I'm about to break some fucking off. Yeah, I like this album. It's really good. I also got the single, Did My Time. This little thin jewel case thingy here. It has Did My Time. It has the album version. It has a grayed out mix, and then it has a live track of them covering Metallica's One. I'm going to try and show you here, but it's not really wanting to show up. But yeah, I should probably flip that over so you can see it from the other side. But yep, got that single because I wanted to hear the track One. Then I got their greatest hits for some reason because it had Word Up on it. I don't know why I thought that was an important song to get. Word Up and Another Brick in the Wall. And the rest of it's just shit I've heard before. But then it's also got a live DVD of them at CBGB's, which was kind of cool because it's like a really small, intimate setting at a small club. And I'm sure they haven't done that for years at that time. Most of their probably shows were big, like Coliseum and shit. Oh, okay, the disc is in that stupid wallet thing of mine again. But, yeah, I mean, not bad. Word Up, Another Brick in the Wall, and nothing else on here that really needed to be gotten. So yeah, the 2 songs and the DVD is basically all I got this for. Next is Korn's. You don't even know at this time. I'm not even trying to keep up with how many albums this is. This is probably 6, 7. This is See You on the Other Side. This is the deluxe digipack version. The paint over art with the little kid on there that pulls off. And then it opens up like this. There's the 2 inside booklets. 2 inside CDs and the booklet that pulls out. Comes with bonus tracks and stuff. Yeah, what's the bonus tracks here? It's Me Again, Eaten Up Inside, Last Legal Drug, a couple of versions of Twisted Transistor, and a live version of Hypocrites, live in Moscow. But Twisted Transistor is not the greatest song on here. Pretty much everything else was way better. Politics, Hypocrites, Tenor or Two-Way, Throw Me Away, Love Song, Open Up, and then everyone loved the song, Coming Undone, Getting Off, Liar, For No One, Seen It All, and Tearjerker. But yeah, Coming Undone was like the best fucking song on this thing. So good. Crazy, groovy ass riff. Now this is a Untitled album by Korn, because they have a self-titled and an Untitled. So this is just has no name. It just has a bunch of tracks on it. I think they lost a bunch of members by this time. Comes with a whole bunch of bonus shit because this is a deluxe edition. Comes with that little thin thing here, some art. The disc pulls out like that and has some more art. Let's see what else we have here. And a bonus DVD that comes with as well, with some more crazy ass artwork. I saved the sticker apparently. Deluxe limited edition. There's the really weird, just kind of perfectly square booklet. Doesn't come with anything super special. Just lyrics and just more weird art. What's this? Korn promo. Thanks for purchasing Korn album. Special access code. Redeem this coupon for a limited edition fan appreciation t-shirt. I think I tried sent it in and never got the shirt, so that's how reliable they are. And then it comes with this giant poster that I'm going to try and pull out quickly for you. Oh boy, this is weird. Alright, so there's the first poster with that really weird artwork. On the back, there's this giant looking crow thing. I don't even know. It's interesting. It's kind of cool. I don't know why I got it. I mean, I don't think it comes with any bonus tracks or anything. It just, I don't have any room for putting this up on the wall. I don't care enough for Korn to put up on the wall. And it comes with some extra art things. Fieldy. Monkey. And Davis. So yeah, that is that huge, pointless deluxe edition of the Korn thing that I got for some reason. Yeah. It doesn't even fit on. It doesn't even fit in my towers properly. Like, if you can see this, it's like bent to fuck because I just jam it in there and I don't even care. Like, it's wrecked. Like, it's Korn. Who gives a shit? But yeah. Next up is, for some reason, Korn 3. Remember Who You Are. I don't know why they called it Korn 3, Remember Who You Are. But this is a special, once again, deluxe edition, digipack. This thing will not focus to save my life. Opens up like this. Oh, I actually have the DVD in there for once instead of that stupid booklet. So that's cool. And then the... Oh, something's falling out. Ringtone, yippee-doo. And the booklet, just attached to there with some hot glue. I should probably put that ringtone thing back in here. Not really too many great songs off of this. Oildale, Leave Me Alone, Let the Guilt Go, Move On. Comes with a DVD, 3 bonus tracks, and 10 minutes of in-studio videos, expanded artwork. Whoopity fucking do. It's alright. Not one of the greatest albums. Better than the last one, I guess. And then next, this is a deluxe special edition of The Path of Totality, which is where they kind of like do a bunch of dubstep experimental stuff with their music. A lot of people absolutely hated this for some reason, but I don't mind dubstep and I don't mind Korn. So the combination of it was really cool for me. And then once again, the booklet's attached in there with some hot glue. What to do. I think I kept the original sticker. Yep. Some collaborations with some dudes. Let's see. Skrillex, Excision, Datsik, Feed Me, Kill the Noise, 12th Planet, and Downlink. And then a 2-hour legendary concert in the middle of a crop circle. What the fucking do? I mean, it's alright, it's kind of cool, but whatever. You have to like this music to enjoy it. I can't really... Narcissistic Cannibal, I guess, was the big thing off of this. But, yeah, I enjoyed it. Not bad for what it is. And sorry for how long this video is taking, but this is the last one. This is Korn, The Paradigm Shift. Very interesting, with those weird faces looking at each other. There's the back. I think the whole band returned for this album, I think. Like, Head came back, and Monkey came back, and someone else came back, except for the Dave guy. Dave did not come back for this, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. No, some Ray Luzier, some Ray Loser guy. But, yeah, I didn't mind this either. This wasn't too bad. This is kind of just typical Korn, doing Korn. I can't really think of anything. Love and Meth? That sounds messed up. Spike in My Veins. Paranoid and Aroused. Okay. Lullaby for a Sadist. It'd be cool if Korn decided to throw some slams in one of their albums. That would be pretty sweet. Maybe add some gutturals. There we go. Jonathan Davis, if you're watching this, throw some slam riffs in your songs and do some gutturals. And maybe you'll win some new fans. Anyways, that is it for this mainstream music CD collection video, part 14. So that's that and that many. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like Korn, because that's pretty much all that was in this. If not, I got some new stuff in the next video that I'm going to be doing right after this. So thanks for watching, and stay sick, my friends. Slammerella oot.